It was an accident, Lionel. I swear. I would never hurt anyone on purpose.
It's no secret how you feel about Darlene, especially now with the baby.
Do you think I'm some sort of monster? I didn't push her down those stairs. Not even for DVP.
DVP? What does that have to do with anything?
What?
Well, you said not even for DVP. What the hell do you mean by that?
Oh, well,
Delilah, what's going on here? You're hiding something from me.
Fine. I suppose you'll find out sooner or later. I located another major DVP shareholder.
Good God, Delilah, you're thinking about business while poor Darlene could be in there losing the baby.
You asked. It's SC Enterprises.
That sounds familiar.
It should. It's one of your subsidiaries.
What? You mean...
You owned stock in my company the entire time and didn't even realize it.
So that's what this is about. You want to marry me to use my shares just like Raven did with TJ. Wow, you are alike, aren't you?
Of course I want to use your shares. You seem to have conveniently forgotten the fact that I'm already wearing your engagement ring.
Oh, I haven't forgotten.
But now that the poor little amnesiac has her memory back, things are different. Is that it?
Well, now that she's carrying my baby, I just don't know, Delilah.
At least tell me you believe I didn't push her down those stairs.
Think you need to be more worried about whether or not they believe it.
Pardon me, Miss Dane.
Yes?
Link Marshal, Lafayette PD. We need to ask you a few questions.
Oh.
Dr. Shackner, please dial 234. Dr. Shackner, please dial...
Melissa?
Not now, TJ.
No, I'm here taking care of her, Bill. Is it Darlene?
She tried to leave the hospital and fell down the stairs. They're not sure if the baby's going to make it. Lionel said something about Delilah Dane pushing her. I can't believe she would do something like that.
Well, Delilah is a lot of things, but to resort to hurting an unborn baby? I find that hard to believe.
Delilah claims it was an accident. I'm sure Darlene will be able to tell us what really happened.
Where's Vernon and Amelia?
I have no idea. I can't reach either one of them. It's like they just dropped right off the face of the earth.
Out of the way.
What do we have here?
Attempted suicide. Looks like an overdose. We found these at the scene.
I'm not getting a pulse.
Get him into ER. I need a stomach pump now.
No!
Oh my God, is that...
TJ, it's Roger! Daddy, where are you?
Now that Vernon Montgomery and Hugh Devereaux are out of the picture, the device is finally mine.
But sir, why? What does that thing do?
Montgomery and Devereaux were the only ones who knew what its true purpose was, and its true origin.
It's just a black cube. What could it possibly be?
So what do you mean to do with our guests?
I haven't decided yet. If Montgomery deserves to be left to starve to death in that cell downstairs.
Who is this? Vernon, if anyone is going to take you out, it's going to be me.
What was that?
Oh no, they're going to find me.
Someone's here.
Oh, look, it was just Pepper.
That bloody bag of fleas. I told you to keep it in your room.
I'm sorry, sir, I will from now on. Here, Pepper, you bad boy.
Thank God. I have to get to Vernon and Hugh before it's too late.
Darlene, please try to calm down. This isn't good for the baby.
Mark, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, Lionel, it's horrible.
I'm sorry. I just thought you should know. I didn't mean to.
Know what, Mark?
I just brought Roger into the emergency room.
Oh, Roger.
What happened?
He took an overdose of sleeping pills.
Oh, what a fool.
Well, I really am sorry. I just couldn't keep it from you, Darlene. Please try to calm down.
He's my husband. You did the right thing, Mark.
It'll be fine. I'll take care of her.
Sure. If there's anything I can do.
Thank you, Mark. This is my fault.
Don't. You didn't make Roger do this.
Yes, I did. You heard the things I said to him.
He let Vernon alter that paternity test and then lied to you about it. He used your own amnesia against you. He deserved everything you said and more.
He doesn't deserve this. And look who's really behind that, my father. And lo and behold, he's nowhere to be found.
You're making excuses. Roger lied to you by choice. You can't blame Vernon for that.
I'm just trying to see things from Roger's point of view. I've driven him to this.
No, you haven't.
No, you're right. We both have.
No way. If you want to feel guilty for Roger's ridiculous choices, hey, I can't stop you, but don't think for a second that I'm going to fall into that trap.
Oh, you have nothing to feel guilty about? Lionel, you were sleeping with his wife.
Only because you two were getting a divorce. Why are you doing this, Darlene?
I don't know. It just seems like our affair has cost so much.
Not again.
You're a fantasy, Lionel. My knight in shining armor.
So what's so terrible about that?
Because it's not reality. In my heart, I know that a life with you really isn't possible.
You're just upset about the baby. And that's what I came in to tell you. Dr. Garrett says the tests all came back good. Everything's fine.
I know. He was in here before Mark came in.
Then why are you talking like this? Darlene, I love you.
I love you too. But it can't happen. Daddy would never leave you alone.
I am not afraid of Vernon.
Yes, but I am.
But you're pregnant with my baby.
And I'll never stop you from being a part of this child's life. That I promise you, Lionel.
I can't believe you're saying this.
You can't be surprised, Lionel. I'm married, and you're engaged to Delilah.
Not after what she did to you.
She didn't push me, Lionel. I fell. I had no business going for the stairs in the first place. Just another in a long line of foolish choices. But not this time.
So that's it?
Roger is gonna need me and this baby now.
My baby. There will be one father to my child. Remember that, Darlene.
Vernon! Please don't be dead! Vernon!
What happened? Where are we?
I don't know. A basement, I think. We're locked in.
Locked in? But how?
Don't you remember? Our trustworthy friend Connelly sprayed something in our faces. The next thing I know, I was waking up here and you were out cold.
Connelly double-crossed us. Damn it to hell. The device could be miles away by now.
Forget the device, you fool. How are we going to get out of here?
Bars on the door. Connelly, when I get out of here, you're a dead man.
Shut up, Vernon, before you get us all killed.
Amelia!
Oh my God!
Surprised, Vernon? I guess I'm not so fragile after all.
You're an angel. There must be a key somewhere.
Someone's coming.
Hide!
Oh no!
What's all the noise down here?
We're allowed to talk, aren't we?
I thought I heard a woman's voice.
It's your imagination. I want to talk to Connelly, now.
You don't get to make demands now that he has the device. It looks like I hold the keys to your future anyway.
The keys. I have to do something, but what? Oh.
You and your boss are both going to be very sorry, device or not.
We'll see about that.
Amelia?
Oh my.
I've always wanted to do that.
Congratulations. Get the keys.
Oh, yes. Got 'em. But
What are you waiting for, woman?
Amelia, please.
I'll let you out just as soon as you tell me about the device.
There's no time.
Then talk fast, and I want to know everything.
Thank you for the ride, Tobias. I'll call a tow truck from the house to pick up my car.
I'm glad I saw you. It gave me a chance to spend some time with you. Melissa, I've missed you so much.
Oh, don't you even start with that. All the charm in the world isn't going to change things.
For the last time, my marriage to Raven is a scam. I don't understand why you're denying what we both so obviously feel.
Most of my feelings right now are about you, not for you.
I'm dying here, Melissa. You're breaking my heart.
You break mine every time I see you, TJ. Why should it be any different for you?
Melissa!
Well, how do you think this makes me feel? Special? Makes me feel like second best.
What? You have never been second best.
It's too bad I can't believe that, Tobias. As much as I want to, I just can't afford to let you keep breaking my heart.
I'm sorry. I never wanted to hurt you.
But you did it anyway. Good night.
Good night, Melissa. I love you.
Oh, TJ.
I don't think I can do this, Chet.
Yes, you can. You drugged him to get him to marry you.
But it's all so final.
Of course it is. You can't use TJ's shares to control DVP unless you're married to him. But as his widow, you'll inherit his shares.
I know what was in my daddy's will, Chet. But this is murder.
Like you have any other choice. Unless, of course, you like being Mrs. Raven Sinclair.
Oh, shut up. I'm just scared, that's all. I really don't want to go to prison, Chet.
God, nobody's going to prison, Raven. If you do exactly what I tell you, that is. It's perfect.
I just don't know.
Stick to the plan, Raven. We're about to have everything, including each other.
Fine.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, goodness, he's home. Go, go!
I'm going.
Ha ha. There you are, my adoring wife.
Hey, I was just about to make myself a drink. Would you like one?
Sure. Thanks.
I hope this stuff works as fast as it did last time.
So, no slings, no arrows? Are you feeling okay?
Just a little old olive branch. Here you go.
Thank you. I think.
You're welcome. How were things at DVP?
Business as usual. What's wrong with you?
Why? What do you mean?
You're being so nice. It's kinda scary, to be honest.
Thank you, TJ. You're so charming.
I didn't mean it like that. I suppose I did, but it's fine.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Maybe we are suited for each other after all, Raven.
Oh, please.
Why not? We both want the same things. And most men would be envious of me.
Goodness gracious. Was that actually a compliment?
I guess it was. Oh, my head.
Are you okay?
I feel strange.
Maybe you should lie down.
Oh my God, you did it! You did it again?
I'm sorry, TJ.
You...
What have I done?
You've done perfectly. Now for phase 2. Help me get him out to his car.
Vernon and I both owe you our lives, Amelia.
It doesn't at all surprise me.
Oh, stop with the phony admiration, Vernon. You're a liar. And Hugh, I really can't believe that an upstanding judge would be involved in such a thing.
I know it's hard to believe, Amelia, but we told you the truth.
You really expect me to believe your father's found that thing buried in Antarctica? How stupid do you think I am?
They swore to it, and it must be true if the IRA was willing to go to such lengths to steal it from our government.
But what does it do? Do they even know?
That's the truly amazing part.
That depends on how you look at it.
Tell me what it does.
I've never told another living soul this, but the device can read thoughts.
Read thoughts? Oh, Vernon, please.
It's true, Amelia.
It can literally read another person's thoughts. That's how our fathers knew what they had, until the government stole it from them. Now you see why we must get it back.
That shouldn't be too difficult, since we already have it.
My God, the device!
No. I think I'll hold on to it, if you don't mind.
But
Of course he doesn't, and I prefer it.
Delilah.
What do you want, Lionel?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Must have turned your cell phone off?
No, I just didn't want to answer it. As you can see, I'm quite busy.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm packing the rest of my office, isn't it obvious? Raven has relocated me down the hall, remember?
It's ridiculous.
But I can't stop her. Now that she's married to TJ, she has his shares and she can remove me.
I know.
And of course, I have the good fortune to learn my fiancé happens to own shares and didn't even realize it. Of course, I should have known that was too good to be true.
Stop.
Why? Are you out to accuse me of attempted murder again? I swear, Lionel, I'll yank every drop of DVP oil from Cinco.
You don't have to threaten me, Delilah. I believe you.
You do?
Darlene told me she fell down the stairs. I'm sorry. I never really believed you'd do something like that intentionally.
Gee, thanks. Now that I've already been grilled by the police.
Sorry about that, but you have nothing to worry about. I spoke with Link Marshall on the way over.
My hero.
I deserve that.
You deserve a lot more than that.
Well, how about I make it up to you?
And just how do you plan to do that?
How about I marry you and we take back your company?
But what about poor Darlene? I thought you were going to be the perfect little family with your new baby.
That ain't gonna happen, and now I can see it never was. You're my future.
I don't understand.
Roger tried to commit suicide tonight.
Oh, my God. I knew he was going to do something foolish.
Yeah, well, he did. And it worked because she's decided to stay with him.
Oh, I see. So I'm your standby.
No, come on. Darlene made me realize where I need to be. And it's not with her.
I can't believe it.
So, how about it? You want to get married, Ms. Dane?
Yes, of course.
There's just one thing I want you to do for me.
What?
I want you to help me win custody of my baby.
Thank God. Roger, can you hear me?
What? Where am I?
Just relax.
Oh, God, no.
They had to pump your stomach.
How did I get here?
I came home to grab a contract, and I found you on the apartment floor.
He should have just let me die.
Oh, stop that.
Just go.
No, I'm not leaving you. Not again.
Why not? Everyone else does.
Oh, it just seems that way. This isn't the answer.
It's the only answer. It's what I deserve.
Nobody deserves this. Certainly not you.
The things I did to hold on to Darlene. And in the end, I've still lost her.
Oh, she was angry. People say things when they're angry. That doesn't mean you've lost her.
You didn't hear her, Mark. I made so many mistakes. I could never hope to make them up to her, not in 100 lifetimes.
Darlene is a fool if she doesn't realize how lucky she is.
Lucky? All I've done now is set her up for more embarrassment.
And what do you think killing yourself is going to set her up for? I'll tell you, lifelong guilt.
That's not luck.
No, luck is having someone you love so much that they'll rather die than live without you. Most people only dream of that. I know I do.
You do?
Of course I do. I just wish Darlene would wake up and see what I see. What I've always seen.
What?
Oh, I just meant that.
I know what you meant, Mark.
Remind me again why we didn't fly the Montgomery jet to London?
I'm sure by now Connelly knows the device has gone along with us. He'll have people swarming the countryside looking for us.
By leaving the jet in Ireland, we might throw him off our track long enough to get to London.
From there, we'll take an uncharted flight back to the States.
It's all just a bit too James Bond for me. I need a drink. I'll be in the lounge car.
I think I'll come with you.
Why, Vernon, don't you trust your own wife?
I just prefer we all stay together for safety's sake.
You mean so you can stay close to the device?
Now, Hugh...
Suit yourselves. It doesn't matter, though. Because the minute we hit the States, I'm giving this thing to the authorities.
Without even experiencing it for yourself? You really are mad.
I wouldn't want to read your thoughts, Vernon.
Excuse me.
Hey, you can't be in the engine room.
I'm sorry, I got turned around like...
Hey, what the...
Sorry, son. This train's not going to make it to London at all.
It terrifies me to think what you had planned to do with this thing, Vernon. Have you ever given a thought to what this proves?
You have no clue what this device could mean to us, Amelia. I don't think it's quite sunk in yet.
Or maybe she's just not as diabolical as you.
Thank you, Hugh. I should hope not. Oh my God!
Hang on!
Careful, Roger. The doctor said you might be a little lightheaded for a few days. Oh, you took a lot of pills.
I know, and you saved my life. I owe you everything, Mark, and I had the nerve to get mad at you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I didn't mean to suggest.
You've been a great friend to me when I know I don't deserve it. Hell, you've been more than a friend, especially back...
Roger, don't go there.
Why not? It happened, Mark. We were both there.
That was back in college. We were a lot different back then. It didn't mean anything.
It wasn't just one time, Mark. It was a summer. Just because I fell in love with Darlene doesn't mean it didn't matter. You know that's not true.
Oh, don't do this to me, Roger. It's not fair.
I know, but Darlene is finished with me. And you know, I'm starting to think maybe it's for the best anyway.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Why not? Look at what I've become, Mark. The things I did to save a marriage that was doomed, it's sick.
You need to talk to Darlene.
She's made herself clear, so what's the point?
What are you saying, Roger?
I'm saying I don't want to be alone tonight, Mark. I want to feel like I'm back in college again. I want you, Mark.
This is crazy, Chet. It will never work.
Of course it will. TJ's out cold. We'll just let his car roll down in the ravine. Hell, there's enough booze in him to sink a tanker. And that drug you used, it's untraceable, right?
Yes, but...
But nothing. They'll think it was a drunken accident.
But look at him. He's so helpless. I just don't think I can kill him.
Helpless? Hell, if he wakes up, he'll realize you drugged him again. This time he'll have you arrested.
I don't care, Chet. I can't. I just can't.
Yes, you can. All we have to do is just release the emergency brake.
No, I won't let you. It's not right, Chet.
Look, he's coming too. We have to do it now. Move.
No, stop it.
Huh? Raven, get out of the way.
What?
No.
Ah!
Chet, I'm sorry. Chet? Oh, Chet, you're not breathing.
Raven?
Oh, no, Chet.
Next time on Eye of the Storm, they plotted to murder her husband.
Well, let's say if something were to happen to TJ.
There's no other way.
And Chet paid the ultimate price.
Raven, get out of the way.
No.
Ah!
Oh, Chet, you're not breathing.
Now they'll have to work together.
It will never work.
Are you going to tell them about yours and Chet's little plot to do me in?
To avoid doing hard time in the big house.
I really don't want to go to prison.
Next time on Eye of the Storm.